Welcome to Overdrive AF, the official podcast of Overdrive Fitness. My name is Teddy Gurzon, and I'm joined by Gina Marie Gurzon.
Hello.
As always, joined by Destroyer, the Destroyer.
What's up?
It is like 212 degrees here in New York, so we are filming today without the gym mascots, without Titan and Brajol. They're enjoying air conditioning, which we don't have in our gym, but that's the reason why we're not allowed to be open, apparently.
It's a balmy 90 degrees.
Yes.
In the shade.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly humid.
Yeah, there aren't even any cats in the gym. They're like, nah, F that.
Yeah.
It's a hot box.
I think they're tanning. Or
Probably.
I don't know, breezing or whatever.
Getting some, they're working on their meowing one in.
Yeah.
Terrible dad joke.
Yeah.
Terrible cat dad joke. I had to take my shot. Shoot or shoot.
Shoot or shoot.
So yeah, Destroyer.
Yeah.
Weekly update on mileage and jump shot.
Jump shot took a break this week. It was a busier week. But it looks great in 2K, so I don't know.
There you go. You got timing down with the button pressing, huh?
But
Solid.
mileage, I was doing the math on the way over here because I just wasn't thinking about it while I was doing it. I'm pretty sure it was 34 miles last
Nice.
week.
34 miles?
Yeah,
Nice.
total.
Nice.
It's 4 days of
Awesome.
6
Yeah.
and 1 day of 10. And then
What did I run last week?
Uh,
I think I covered about 6 miles.
it's good.
Did a mile and a half every other day. Not straight through. I haven't
Right.
gotten there yet.
but Desi had some important prep work over the weekend.
Yeah.
Enlighten us.
Yes.
Hmm?
You had prep work.
Prep work?
Dapper.
Oh right,
We were
yeah,
just talking about it.
we got fitted. Yeah, I had to get in shape so I could get the slimmest suit
Solid. 'Cause-
possible.
And he's officiating,
Yeah.
You went to Men's Warehouse?
you
Yep.
know?
So did you look for slim or extra slim?
I mean, these were like measured to us. I think they're
Yeah.
so.
Because
I
apparently
think-
that's like another thing.
I
now,
think
like
I'm still
extra
on
slim.
slim,
Yeah.
but
Slim is good.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, we're trying to fill out the suit too. We want to bust out of it a little bit.
Yeah,
We're trying to make a statement. We've already talked about this.
yeah.
Yeah, what do you call it? Wow, that was weird. My headphones just died, but now they're working again. I don't know. I remember
Yeah,
remember last time I got fitted for suits. They actually tried to get me into an extra slim, and I was like, "Drop! I don't think it's gonna work." I told Gina, I was like, "I'm going for a Memorial Day special." This is how many years ago? And I was like, "They're doing 2 for 1. Let's see what they got." I was like, "Gee, I'm only gonna be gone for half an hour. Just see what they have." I was gone for 4.5 hours because they couldn't find anything that would fit my weird body. I had to go to the big and tall for my upper body, and then they had to find pants that would actually fit my hips and my ass, but short enough.
Well, remember when you went fitted? I mean, when we went shopping for jeans, just out of the blue. We were just shopping.
That was one of the worst experiences.
Which is
ever.
rare.
Yeah.
And then she gave you a pair of jeans. I don't know what she was thinking. And then you come out of the dressing room and she was like, "Oh, honey, you need the athletic fit."
Yeah.
You're the one that's supposed to be helping us. we lift.
It's a process.
That was the first time I ever had denim paint. I can't
Yeah.
breathe.
Well, that was funny. It
Yeah.
just makes you laugh, you know?
It's hard work to look good.
Seriously. I can't wait to see Desi in a suit officiating the wedding and stuff.
Yeah.
He had to play it down a little bit because, it's not his day. He
Yeah.
knows that, but he's still going to look dapper AF. We know this.
Yeah.
We know this.
I mean, I can make any day my day, but
Yes.
But
you get to do it twice, which
Yes,
which is double the fun.
yeah.
It's true.
Is the wedding theme going to be Last Dance, and they have to come out to the Chicago Bulls entrance song?
That'd
I
be
mean,
great.
that'd be so 2020.
I think that'd be a great idea.
It would be an awesome idea.
I like it.
What you definitely don't want to do is have the bride come down the aisle to Highway to Hell.
Oh, God.
'Cause I know a guy that joked about that, and now he's divorced.
Oh, no.
Yeah, his wife
karma.
at the time was like, she's like, that's not funny. And I couldn't stop laughing. I thought it was a hysterical idea. I was like, you'll never do it, but it's
Right.
hysterical. And
Oh my.
yeah, that didn't work out.
You gotta have the
Oh
bachelor party be
my.
Dennis Rodman themed.
What did you say?
The bachelor party's gotta be Dennis Rodman themed.
There we go.
We leave the day before the wedding. Show up 15 minutes before it.
You should wear a Dennis Rodman wig
Yeah.
that you rip off mid-ceremony. Like, I was just kidding. Come on, guys.
like
this
leopard?
is serious.
Like the
Yeah.
leopard he did.
Leopard spots.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It is hot today in
It's
New York.
beautiful though.
Yeah,
It
the
is
sun
beautiful.
is great.
It's nice to have the bay doors open, just chilling.
It'd be great if we could operate instead of being closed indefinitely. But
We're cranking on the online work.
yes, there is a lot of great news on that end.
People
of
are
the business.
continuing to lose weight, gain muscle, and strip that body fat off. It's great.
I mean, I guess let's shout out Mia again, because she had messaged us. What was that, on Friday during
Yes.
the live?
Mm-hmm.
Mia lost in the first 12 days of her 21-day challenge. She's already down 6 pounds and a whole pant size.
Which
So
is a big deal.
very big deal. Shout
deal.
out to Mia for the diligent, consistent work she's been putting in.
Shout out to Desi's mom too.
Yes, Destroyer's mom, Mary Ann, jumping on the 21-day challenge. First day was today. Already crushed her workout at 8 a.m. And
Desi's inspired his mom.
I guess let's talk about the main topic for today. You
Yeah.
know, one thing that's really been helping a lot of our clients online and even our in-gym members that are working out outside of here because we're not supposed to be open is Burn AM and Burn PM.
By Prestige Labs.
By Prestige Labs, who we mentioned last episode, that we've become official distributors of and for Prestige Worldwide.
I wasn't ready for that.
Just
I would have
kinda
helped you
happened.
out. We could have both helped you out on
Prestige World.
that. Why?
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 Why? So yeah.
We need Desi's guitar on that too.
There we go. Boats and hoes. Well, I guess taking Burn AM and PM will lead you to a life of boats and hoes because it'll help you get shredded, bro.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah.
I think we're very picky about the affiliation too because we don't, we want to believe in the product and we want to believe in the potency and we want to believe in the vision that they have and what their focus is. And Dr. Kashi, who is basically a meathead genius in his 30s, like the dude graduated college like at 20, right?
He's
Very intelligent and he knows his stuff.
He's a Doogie Howser bro. A hetero Doogie Howser bro.
Well-
We all know MPH is gay. I mean, that's not fucking news. It's not
Well,
offensive.
yeah, I mean, but he's like so passionate about everything he's made under Prestige Labs and all the products and the efficacy and the fact that they really do their job. And of course, we promote these products in conjunction with a regimented nutrition plan, right? A healthy eating plan and a pretty regimented exercise plan.
Yes.
So nothing, everything ties in together, everything works together. So everything has its place, right? We want to emphasize that too.
Yes.
Go ahead, continue.
No, you're right. It's I guess one word we left out right there too is we're very picky also because we're always looking for supplements of the highest purity, and that's this company delivers on all aspects of what we're looking for. So Burn AM and PM, Burn PM, it's really a two-pronged attack to fighting fat daily, and it's what we call in the industry a high potency natural thermogenic fat burner. So this, yes, it's a fat burner, but it's not It's not like the early 2000s wave of fat burners where everything had ephedra and, you know, it was loaded with so much caffeine that you had the jitters and you felt literally insane and uneasy. And sometimes you developed anxiety, a lot of dehydration. I remember a lot of my friends in high school even trying like hydroxycut, get massive migraines. You won't get any of that with this. You know, it's
that overstimulation of your central nervous system and your cardiovascular system, right?
Yeah, it's a stimulant-free fat burner, which is why we love it. At least, well, they both are, burn AM and PM. But you know, it's hilarious to even say it, but it's like a 7-headed monster of fat loss. You know, you say it jokingly, but it actually works through 7 different but compounding pathways. You know, meaning they stack on top of one another to help you burn more fat. I mean,
it helps by generating heat from the inside.
Yes.
It's allowing your body to produce heat from the inside. So he wanted you to be able to, Dr. Cashy wanted you to be able to feel it, actually feel it working naturally. So not synthetically, not pharmaceutically based, where it's all of a sudden you feel like you're getting a migraine, or you're so jittery that you almost like you drank 5 cups of coffee in 10 minutes, you know, that kind of thing. He wanted to stay away from that feeling, that pharmaceutical type kind of fat burning effect. He wanted your body to be able to produce it naturally from the inside.
And we're not just saying this so we can move it. Like, we actually take this also, and any of our members that have already gotten on it, they have the same wonderful things to say about it. Like, I mean, I kept it to myself at first because I thought it was just something that I felt. But, you know, CJ said it the other day, you know, it's almost like he had a endorphic feeling from it. Taking Burn AM right when you wake up in the morning, I mean, you do feel happier, you know. I'm not going to say it's a happy pill, but I guess in a sense you just feel more alert, more awake when you get up. But again, not in a stimulant type of way. It's just, you know, your body, I guess maybe the thermogenic feeling you get from it is just, and burning more fat, that in a sense is just giving you more energy. So, I mean, who doesn't want more energy, especially to start the day, and not in a way that you know you're set up to crash.
Right.
You know, and those of you who don't know, thermogenesis basically just means heat creation. All right. So how does it really work? Well, I mean, you ever had a fever and then like you feel like a week later you lost like 6 pounds because, like, you know, even though you were just laying in bed, all you did was really just sweat. You know, I mean, in a sense, that's what thermogenesis is. It's like, you know, when you have a fever, it's your body's fighting off whatever it needs to get out of it. And in a sense, the thermogenesis is doing the same thing without actually getting sick. So, you know, it's a good thing, you know. So,
well, it's helping to produce that heat. It's also helping you to mobilize the fat, right? So when we start to go into, you know, onto this fat loss journey, and you start eating better and exercising, and the Burn AM is going to help to kind of wake those fat cells up, help to, you know, move it to an area like your mitochondria, right? So the powerhouse of the cell, to move it to a place where we can actually use it for energy, which is big. That's why you almost have that euphoric effect too, because when you start to exercise and you start to eat better, this is like the icing on the cake where it's actually helping you to mobilize that fat. You use that stored fat for energy, and then the Burn AM is also kind of helping. Dr. Cashy has put in special natural ingredients, so natural supplementation, to help those good hormones that you are producing that are making you feel really good and helping you mobilize the fat, help them to stay a little bit longer, to help the process kind of go a little longer, which we know there could be like ebbs and flows in the fat loss journey, so we always have to be a couple of steps ahead. I always tell our members and our athletes that too.
Yes.
Right?
And it makes you makes it more effective. Now, like, I mean, when it comes to fat loss, believe it or not, it's actually, you don't want your body to be efficient. That means that, like, it's eventually just gonna hit a point to where it knows how much energy it needs, and it's only gonna burn that much. Burn AM and Burn PM will help you become more inefficient so that it gets your metabolism to work harder, which will then help attack stubborn fat.
Mm-hmm.
And we all have stubborn fat that we're always trying to fight to get rid of. So again, these two fat burners working together with ingredients that of like herbs that we would normally tell people to take,
Right.
that to buy individually. I mean, now it's all into essentially one pill, but I guess two different pills that you could take, capsules really, and you get to save money because now you're not buying like each individual thing at like $10, $15, $20 a pop.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I don't even know what else to say about it that we love so much, because like I said, I personally take it in the last 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks. I mean, this on top of the the nutrition coaching that you've been giving me, I'm already down 3.5 pounds and 3% body
That's
fat.
a lot.
So I mean,
And remember,
it's not too aggressive, but it's solid. Like that's at a rate that you're
want
definitely gonna keep it off.
sustainable
Exactly.
fat loss, sustainable weight loss. When people are losing 2 and 3 pounds in a week, now granted, if someone is over 250 and we're pushing not just overweight but obese factor, and maybe you're working with a doctor, the 2 to 3 pound weight loss, or maybe more sometimes, is actually in regards to health and longevity and living a better, the best quality of life possible. That's a different story. But 1 to 2 pounds a week is something that is sustainable, because your body will catch up at some point. And the AM and PM, you have that thermogenic, that very healthy, natural fat burning effect. And then the PM aspect, that capsule is what's going to help you keep your blood sugar more level, produce really good, almost kind of happy, feel-good hormones that help you to kind of combat that stress. There's supplementation in there that'll help you to kind of make you feel more even keel, so kind of like that breath of fresh air, because we have a lot of stressors going on outside of what's going on internally. So not just when we're thinking about food, or what emotionally what your brain is telling you maybe we should eat, or the kids are running around crazy, or who fell and cut their knee open, or whatever the case. It's just going to allow you to kind of breathe deep and just do what you have to do, still stay on top of your weight loss journey. It allows you to feel more even keel, and I think that's really important, because also another thing that Dr. Cashy talks about too is that inflammation factor, that cortisol. That systemic inflammation can also cause you to want to eat more and possibly reach for the foods that maybe aren't the healthiest for you. So the supplementation in the Burn PM, like the rhodiola and the ashwagandha, research does show, it's out there that it helps you to feel more even keel. Those are both adaptogenics, what we would call adaptogenics. It actually helps you to kind of deal with stress a little bit better. And there's a lot of really good research behind both of those supplements, and they're both included in the Burn PM. And I'm definitely one for those supplements, because they do work. We've taken them for a long time too.
Yes.
So rhodiola and ashwagandha are excellent. Chromium helps keep your blood sugar level. We need all of those things to help, even just to help to produce those really good hormones in our body. Serotonin makes you feel good, makes you happy, smile a little bit more, and you can you're just feeling good for the rest of your day. And when you think about those things, like maybe I'm gonna grab for that grilled chicken and roasted broccoli salad, I'm gonna cut up some sweet potatoes, make some fries out of that, instead of necessarily going to grab that fatty cheeseburger deluxe with double fries and a large Coke kind of thing, so it's allowing you to make better decisions too, cognitively. Dr. Cashy calls it that 3-pronged attack, like Teddy was talking about. So emotionally, cognitively, and environmentally, so we can combat all of those stressors and stay strong in our fat loss journey.
Yeah.
It's very true. And he makes excellent points, and And we see it in our members too. They're feeling it.
And why?
So, yeah.
One reason why I personally love the Burn PM is for all those reasons, but like mainly, you know, the I guess if you want to call it the appetite suppressing factor of it, or really just even simpler put, the cravings. It helps you fight cravings. So,
Right.
you know,
Exactly.
it helps deter you from making poor nutrition decisions, especially when you're trying to, you know, cut or stay in a deficit. But so, you know, specifically what I mean is, you know, a lot of the times, going back to, like, you know, a lot of the benefits that Gina listed in Burn PM, but a lot of times, you know, people that get cravings and they have a hard time fighting through it, you know, that's associated to stress. So Burn PM will help you avoid any type of stress eating, or even develop any type of stress, because you think that you're hungry and that you need to eat, especially reach for something that's bad. But this will help, you know, keep, I wouldn't say keep your stress level down, but, you know, tolerate more stress, so that you don't even need to be like, you know, oh my goodness, I need that ice cream bar.
You're better able to handle it.
Yes.
That's what those adaptogenics do, and he also includes the beta glucan, I think. So it's a prebiotic. It's just
Right.
Besides the fact that most people are not getting enough fiber in their diet, it's healthy for your insides. Obviously, it allows for you to feel more satiated. So you're making the good decisions about what types of foods you're bringing in. You know, which is big too. Good bacteria in the gut and all that good stuff. So, I mean, I am not one for I don't you know me, Teddy. I don't when I work with the nutrition clients, whether it's the adult members here or the athletes, like, I'm not one to push a fat burner. I want to see the progress. I want to see what they can do. And then, you know, there's just some times where people, you know, just have to work a little harder than others, and that's okay. But this product, both of these in combination with what we're doing, is, like I said, the icing on the cake. I don't like to push. I am not one for fat burners. No, no, yeah. I actually agree with, and I feel and hear his passion when he talks, Dr. Kashi. He knows his stuff. I am okay to suggest both of these products. I am 100%.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we just saw it and we're like, oh, we're gonna sell it. I mean, we had to apply to become distributors, and then we had to get certified, so that we could prove that we were well versed in everything, and understand all the science behind what we're distributing. Because, you know, in a sense, and I think I went over this last time, you know, if you're sick, you go to the doctor. The doctor goes over your symptoms and then is going to figure out what you're going to need to do in order to get healthier, you know, to overcome the cold, or, you know, let's say you're fighting off an infection. So then he's going to prescribe something for you if need be. Well, that's what we're trying to do here, but we're not prescribing drugs. We're not doctors. But we do have a full understanding of natural supplements that have basically no side effects, that can only help aid you in your journey to a healthier life that a lot of people are achieving, whether it be, you know, just becoming more active, tolerating more stress, you know, burning more fat. Some people in here, you know, bulking up while not putting on as much fat, because it's going to happen.
It's allowing your body to be more efficient.
Exactly.
Naturally, to be more efficient. And, you know, we're...
Efficient, inefficient.
What happened?
Become more efficient, but not in a sense to where it's not burning as much fat.
Well, yeah.
Exactly. No, it's funny. Like, we want it to be more efficient, but in a sense, not really. But it's we're not going to nerd out about it too much about it. But yes.
He's done a really good job. And these are all, like, everything that's in these supplements, and I'm normally talking about with the clients and the athletes anyway. And these are supplements that even before Prestige was developed, like, for myself and for us, I've taken weekly, on a daily basis and then a weekly basis, because I've done my research and I believe in them. So now he's actually put them together in these products, and all the products that he's created in Prestige or under Prestige Labs.
Yeah, so I mean, if we're gonna talk about, you know, how to even take these, let's get into it. So first of all, let's remember, I think it was our first episode, right, of this podcast, was that fuck your goals, change your habits.
Yes.
Right. So this goes in line with that, what we strongly believe in. If you want to see changes in your health, right, you need to start changing your habits. And this is a very habitual thing. So what you want to do is put these supplements next to things that are associated with habits. So first thing you do in the morning is, what you want to do is take 3 Burn AM. Okay. Now put that next to something that you always do every morning. So most people, first thing you do when you get up, brush your teeth. Put it next to your toothbrush. All right. When you brush your teeth, and then take it. Boom. Done. Your day's off to a great start. All right. Burn PM. Put it next to any snacks, or next to all your snacks that you would normally have. All right. Because then when you go to reach for one, you'll be like, oh, wait. Let me take this first. For me, it's next to my rice cake and peanut butter. All right. Some people have it in their freezer next to their ice cream, or even their low-calorie ice cream. Right. So it's you want to find out. You want to have it next to your habits, because again, when it comes to nutrition here, we preach it and teach it in a way that we want it to, in a sense, be mindless. It's just a habit that you're constantly and consistently, you know, eating a very specific way, that you don't have to stress or think about it. You don't want to be that person that brings a scale out to a restaurant, or brings their own Tupperware to a barbecue and can't enjoy themselves. You know, we want people to live a healthy lifestyle, not only physically but mentally, so they're not obsessing over it. You know,
and these are not forever, right? This is for the goal at hand.
Yes.
This is for the goal at hand. But again, it's paired healthfully and intelligently with a daily nutrition plan and a daily exercise regimen.
Yes.
Right?
They're not magic pills, but they will definitely help you reach your goal. Sorry.
And the research is there behind them that they are very effective. So, just like anything else. So, yeah. What, you were going to say something?
No. I was actually had 2 thoughts going, and then they like combined into 2, and then if I would have tried speaking, I would have been stuttering and slurring my words. My mind, I guess, is moving a little bit too fast.
But, because we're excited about them.
Yeah, exactly.
We're really excited about them, and again, anybody that's known me in regards to nutritional coaching, I don't push any kind of fat burner at all. I want your body to be able to do the work, and believe it or not, once you get into the zone of the nutrition and the exercise and it's a flow, you know, it's that extra 10% that, believe it or not, that's big. When you're trying to hit that goal, and you're trying to just, you know, it's the icing on the cake, like, this is really the marker for it.
If you want to get your hands on these products, we're going to drop a link down in the show notes, actually 2 links. We're going to drop 3 links, all right? One will be just for Burn AM. One will be just for Burn PM. And then the other one will be for the Kickstart Bundle, Kickstart Stack, all right? So the Kickstart Stack is actually both of these combined with the protein blend, which we'll speak about next episode, okay? But it's you get all 3 together, you're gonna save yourself a buttload of money. On top of the fact that the links that we're gonna give you will get you our distributor discount. So, you know, I think it's over 30%. I think it's like 33, 35% off. So, boom, who doesn't want to save money? And that's just on the Burn AM or PM alone. All right, you get the Kickstart stack. I mean, you're going to be saving almost 40% altogether. on all of those together. And the protein blend is amazing. It was made purely for flavor, and so that you can enjoy a nice snack. So it's the perfect amount of protein for a snack, so that you still have plenty of room throughout your day to eat as much actual food, real food, instead of just chugging shakes all day to meet your protein needs.
Right.
We encourage you to eat as much food as possible. This is a perfect amount of protein for a snack. So I don't even know what else to say. I'm just so excited about
All
these
of it.
products.
Yeah, all of it. Seriously.
Anything else to add? I think we've covered it. You
That's
covered a lot of the
it.
science behind it, and that was great. Everyone needs to hear that.
Yeah, because that's like my thing. Like
It helps us believe in it.
that makes my heart pump.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it. It gets.
That makes my wife's heart pump, not her husband.
Oh,
so.
shut up.
Kidding.
I'm just saying. When I see the progress on the members and the athletes, like I'm excited for them because I know how happy they are.
Yes.
But I love the research. I actually love diving into the research because I can better help everybody. And that's, and when I know things are effective and there's solid research behind a product, or an exercise or whatever the case, like I dive right in because I want to be able to help more people. And I absolutely will not back anything that I don't believe in. This is the first product, this company, I'm down with them. Like, I love it. I love everything that they offer. Because for years, like, everything that's in their products is things that we've taken for over years of time.
And I guess one huge thing we left out that we should definitely note is these products are made in mind so that Dr. Cash can continue to work with his Olympic and professional athletes.
Yes, thank you. I'm so happy that you brought that up.
You won't test positive for anything if you take these.
Well, I think we need to stress to everybody too that if it's good enough for Olympic athletes, elite athletes, then, and if they're comfortable taking it on a daily basis and a weekly basis, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about will I be able to compete next week, or will I be able to, or is there a possibility of, or NCAA, or whatever the case, like everything is healthy and safe and passes all the tests and as natural and pure as it can be. And Dr. Cash, those are the only clients that he has are all Olympic and elite level athletes. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, we could list some of them, but
I don't want to be here all day.
No, I'm good. There are a lot. There's a lot of them. I know.
So yeah, burn AM, burn PM, throw in the Prestige Labs protein blend. I mean, you're going to be off to a great start, especially if you're interested in our 21-day at-home challenge, because we're closed indefinitely. So, listen, this lockdown is no excuse to let yourself go. You can still get healthy, just for your own sake. Check us out. OverdriveHomeworkouts.com.
Yeah.
We've got a free 21-day challenge going on right now. Until it fills up, then we only have a few spots left. But
check out the transformations on OverdriveHomeworkouts.com. There's a nice that we haven't even hit the. I mean, there's only.
We only listed 6.
There's a lot
for
but
now.
I just love it. I love hearing everybody's doing so well. They're losing weight. They're seeing more definition, gaining muscle, body fat's dropping, pant sizes getting smaller. People are going into the clothes that they haven't fit them in a long time, like feeling comfortable in their bathing suits. Like, this is big.
Yeah.
So this transformation, like, that's like confidence booster, big time.
The body image improvements have been huge.
Mm-hmm. This is very, very important, guys.
Shout out to Kyla for killing it.
Jeff Shalom, man, he's down to his lowest weight ever. Jeff Shalom too. Wow. Yeah. Grace, I got to give it up for Grace.
Oh, Grace looks amazing.
Oh my God, everybody. I mean, there's so many people, but guys, keep it up.
So
Yeah.
I'd say that about wraps it up. Obviously, we love Burn AM, Burn PM. We highly suggest it for almost everybody out there. So if you definitely want, if you want to lose 5-10 pounds in 21 days, we can totally help you out with our training plan and nutrition plan. And just check us out on overdrivehomeworkouts.com. Destroy will drop the links in the show notes. And I think that about wraps it up for this week.
Wrapping it up.
All right, so tune in next week. We'll hit you with the Prestige Protein Blend and continue to update you on Destroyer's perfect jump shot. We already know his free throws are automatic.
Always.
I know he's been getting some looking on the online. People have been commenting on Destroyer.
Yes.
We've been hearing some good things about him.
I mean, we really should make sure actually that for our own safety that Destroyer doesn't actually play for the Brooklyn Nets because there is a nationwide ban on automatic shooters. So,
It's true.
the fact that he's automatic at the free throw line is just, it's lethal.
It is.
It's not good for anyone's health. Maybe
It's
for his bank
dangerous.
account, but not anyone's health.
Ladies are gonna have to start lining up. We're gonna have to start taking names and numbers.
I'm going to have applications filled out.
Seriously.
We're going to do personality tests and everything.
He's got bodyguards, okay? So, I'm just saying right now.
Absolutely.
So also in the show notes, Destroyer is going to drop his OnlyFans link. Nah, I'm
My
just
phone
kidding.
number.
They're gonna have to pass the test.
So we'll catch you all next week. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you in the flip side.
Woo!
Peace.